My name is Antero Markkula and I'm coming from a company called Encom Active that is located in Helsinki, Finland. Our company's main function is telecommunications sales and fiber optics, and our biggest line is Gemalto wireless modules. My function in the company is sales manager for Gemalto products, and I have been doing that since 2003 April. We have seen a lot of development happening in this area. If you look what Gemalto or Siemens was that time and what Siemens or Gemalto nowadays is today, the change is huge. So we have a lot of more tiny, more effective products, and the market has exploded since that time. Our main market areas and main customer types are industrial customers like elevator companies and also logistics companies who are making, for instance, automation for trash can empty systems. We also have automotive customers, not directly for automotive manufacturers, but for the auxiliary equipment manufacturers like automotive computers and also here logistic terminals and taxi terminals and related things. Some of our customers are also doing very specific instruments which are more or less scientific instruments where they are using Gemalto to provide data. For instance, from forest, they are measuring the soil contents, the moisture, they are measuring all the features you can imagine. We try to find constantly new customers who are very different to the customers we used to have. And Gemalto's latest development, which is called NB-IoT, can even be used in door hinges because it takes so little energy that you can get the energy when you open the door. And you can monitor how many times the door has been opened and of course how quickly it has been opened, if somebody has been angry when he has been entering a room or anything which nobody is even thinking of today. When our customers started to use Gemalto products already during the Siemens time, 2003 and so, they were normally using the products just as communicators between various issues. They had, for instance, food automat or something else which provided information to the sensor that now somebody is opening the door, somebody is paying. But nowadays you can't do that as simply as that. There are a lot of people who try to steal your data. There are a lot of people who try to access your devices and disturb them in various ways. And that is why Gemalto has high level of security available for the devices. We can have, for instance, HTTPS communication, which is secure communication so that anybody cannot read the data. And we also have some other ways to secure the programs so that anybody can not copy the programs and not download their own software to our existing Gemalto devices. And this is one of the most important things today, that customers understand that they have to make the systems secure from the very beginning. We also have some equipment which are controlling cranes in the construction sites. And there also it's incredibly important that all the controls which you are moving by hands, so nobody is going to access to that data. From Gemalto you can also buy other things than terminals and modules. You can also buy software services for the security, which is also very important because quite many of the customers, they understand part of the chain but not all of the chain. You can make sure that your system is all the way upgraded so that if your system is running up on the field for 10 years, all this time it can be secured because everything can be upgraded and updated. And this is something we try to emphasize to our customers, to do it now because now it's the right time to do it. Gemalto has excellent services, technical services, what we have also been offering to our customers and used ourselves. One of the most interesting is schematic review. What that is when customer has made their design ready and they have not produced anything yet. They give all the schematic diagrams to Gemalto, all the material Gemalto wants to have, and Gemalto will go them through very quickly in just a couple of days to isolate the biggest problems. So the customer can save many months of time because then they can start making the changes directly. Because most of the new applications are such that they are battery driven, they are small, handheld, or even embedded to the wall like thermometer or humidity meter, similar things. And for these products I would like to see as quickly as possible new products from Gemalto. We have a lot of requests in this area and this area is growing very fast.